Guys, you see, a lot of people do not know the Igbo story or the history of it. And that is why now I'm talking about the Igbos themselves, not even Bini, Yoruba, or any other tribe. I'm talking about the Igbos. A lot of you don't even know your story. When they talk about Igbo, you hear people like the Queries and all those people around that Ogbia, Eche. Some of them will individually say they are not Igbo, I'm not Igbo, and everything about them is Igbo. For example, Port Harcourt was renamed. A lot of you do not even know that that name is a colonial name, a slave name imposed on 𝐈𝐆𝐁𝐎. The name of Port Harcourt was original 𝐈𝐆𝐁𝐎, an Igbo name, because it's an Igbo city. It was renamed after a British man, an Oyibo man, and all of them they talk so and not be Igbo. Now listen to this man, and you get a lot of information and you'll be educated, because the thing just didn't know what kind of body. So that is why somebody like a Benin person will just come and tell you you don't have a history. Of course, that's dumb, because there is no human under this earth that doesn't have a history. Except you're saying they are aliens. Even aliens have their history. Listen to this man.
The only people in today's River State that were not part of the Aro Confederacy are the Ogoni. Ogonis came from Bakongo. Bakongo today is shared into 3 countries: Congo, Kinshasa, Congo, Brazzaville, and Angola. So they came here, but after the Emancipation Proclamation, they were kept where they are. And that's what it is. The rest of them, everybody, are Igbo. So the idea of telling me, who was born in Diobu, who grew up around Port Harcourt, trekking from Diobu to Nembe Waterside, from Nembe Waterside to Rumumasi, where my sister got married, that I should deny my heritage, that's nonsense. But of course, there are Igbos willing to deny their heritage. You can see it, and that's why you say when those things happen, what is it? Is the Nigerian state putting pressure on them? Port Harcourt was renamed in 1913. The real name of that place is 𝐈𝐆𝐁𝐎. 𝐈𝐆𝐁𝐎, it means in Igbo, white hill. It was renamed in 1913 to honor Lord Vernon Harcourt, who at that time was Secretary of the Colonies in the British government. Because Port Harcourt was being used as a staging post to export the coal that Daddy Onyema was bringing from the mines in Enugu. And that's what it is. So whether you want to deny who you are or not, I see myself as a Rivers man. Me and Wiki, we are Aro Ikwere. It was the Aro that were there. The Aro Confederacy. That's what it is. So if you now want me to deny my heritage because you want me to gain acceptance, I would not agree.
Okay.
But I also see he's united quite a lot of us. Some people who were not there, like the 𝐈𝐆𝐁𝐎, are now beginning to also cry. The 𝐈𝐆𝐁 were promised to be part of the new Nigeria in '66 if they join the civil war on the federal side. What have they gotten? Even when they were promised Port Harcourt, Port Harcourt was removed from them by Abacha. Now everything you have today in River State, we are all people who were under the Igbo Aro Confederacy that lasted from 1640 to 1900.